Chicago, Illinois, the location for the Hawks. For Chicago, so far this season has been all roses with 2 straight wins. Can they extend the streak? Hawks, Bulls. Up next, back in a moment. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Monday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Wednesday, they'll head out on the road to face the 76ers in Philadelphia. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Willis. Rivers out there with Maravich. Then there's Rollins. That's Wilkins in at the small forward position. And for Chicago, they've got Harper. Dennis Rodman is out there with Longley. It's Michael Jordan. And it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie season.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Now here's Rivers. Kicks to Wilkins. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
No good from Jordan. Rivers against Harper. And the rejection by Pippen. Here's Jordan. Atlanta with the rebound. Now Rivers. 17 points in his last outing. The kick out to Wilkins. Here's Willis. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Here's Harper. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here is Maravich. 9 points last game out. Back to Rivers. Takes it inside. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich.
Now you see the toughness and the competitiveness of Doc Rivers. Always looking for the most opportunistic play.
Harper against Rivers. Harper the pass to Longley. Right side Rodman. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Here's Harper. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
And a cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
Passes to Wilkins. From 18 feet away. And that one comes up a bit short.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Harper. Rob. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And Maravich gets it to go on the assist by Wilkins.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Outside, Rodman. And the pass to Longley. And Willis pulls it down. The Hawks leading by 5. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Rivers kicks to Maravich. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Drives to the hoop. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round one.
And this first game is always interesting. It's going to give us a sense of what the dynamic between these teams is going to be this season.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable. Look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting team. Number 5, the Hawks.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious. And it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Rivers against Harper. Pass to Pippen. Pops it up for Jordan. It's tipped. Maravich against Rodman. Willis. And it's Willis finishing it off.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Here is Harper. His last outing, he had 18 points. The feed to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 2 on the clock. Fader on the way. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Outside Pippen. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Outside Wilkins. Up top Maravich. Over Jordan. Rebound by the Bulls. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
And they were connecting. And when they're connecting like that, they're hard to beat. Their accuracy from outside, just incredible.
Here's Harper. The dish to Pippen. Rodman trying to break free.
And yet to attack the paint here. Everything's coming from the outside.
From deep, Jordan sinks the three-pointer.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Now here's Rivers. Pass to Wilkins. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3.
Wilkins has got his second bucket tonight. Harper the pass to Rodman. Here's Jordan. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Maravich.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Maravich against Jordan. To the middle. And that one's good by Rodman.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Rivers. Passes it to Maravich. Looking for Wilkins. He gets it there. Over Pippen. Rollins. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score
Ladies
points.
and gentlemen, the Lovables.
The machines check in for Longley.
Your Lovables dance team.
Outside Pippen. Back to Harper. Posey passes to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Harper. Wilkins grabs the miss.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Rivers. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Jordan against Rivers. Here's Wilkins. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 9. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
That one good for 2.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Maravich against Rodman. Maravich, good. Maravich has got his 3rd basket of the night.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Now here's Rodman. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Rodman. Jordan's got 7.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The pass to Rollins. Back to Rivers. Outside Wilkins. Yes, that goes in.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop it.
Bulls trail by 11. Outside Jordan. Dishes it to Pippen. The shot will not fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And it's hard not to get discouraged on such an off night shooting the ball, but somehow they kept the intensity up. I mean, that was a really gutty win.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
It's deflected.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Here's Rivers, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Chicago shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Wilkins. He kicks to Rivers. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Knocked away. Harper with the ball. Picked up by Rivers. Rivers against Harper. Pass to Pippen. Lays it up off the glass. Pippen's got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Bailey, he's checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. Kerr's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Brown in for Harper. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Mr. Moves checked in for Willis. Thunder comes in for Dominique Wilkins. Baller, he's checked in for Maravich. And it's Webb in for Rivers. Inside, here's Gilmore. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Hawks lead by 11. And so Brown will bring it up for the Bulls. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Kerr the pass to Bailey. Low block shot on the way. Good as the jump shot falls.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Brown feeling it out a bit. To the inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
"15 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Here's Garner. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Right back after this break. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 7. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Hawks, Waller is out there with Webb. And it's Thunder. Then there's Red Hot. And it's Gilmore in at the center, filling out the middle. Atlanta with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. And it's the Machine with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Webb. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Morgan. Basket is good. The assist from Webb. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Passes it to Posey. Here's Bailey. He's covered by Landry. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Landry. Here's Garner. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
The pass to Brady. Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
It was funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there in the court, guys that hold you accountable, support you, and some that you enjoy the journey.
Garner. Here's Landry. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tony Kukoc.
That one on Kukoc.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Landry. Luke Longley's checked in for Chicago. He doesn't get the second one. Bulls trail by 9. On the wing, Kukoc. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Posey. The offensive rebound. And finished off by Longley.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Now, here is Webb. No points in the game yet for him. Garner passes to Webb. Down low. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Kerr, the pass to Posey. On the wing, Kukoc. He's covered by Landry. Tipped away. Stolen by Landry. Pass to Webb. A steal. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Brady for the 3. The rebound by Morgan.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Webb, the pass to Gilmore. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal
And Greg,
foul.
you were a
13
hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated at what they're calling a foul today?
You know,
At the line
I
for
would
two.
based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Hawks making a change here. Rittman's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Outside, Rodman. Passes it to Pippen. Outside, Harper. And here is Jordan. 4 on the shot clock. Driving inside.
Michael
Slam
Jordan.
dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Now the pass to Morgan. Goes up on the high post. Here's Gilmore. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Pippen. Outside, Rodman. Left side, Jordan. Second chance shot. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Rodman.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now, here is Webb. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Whitman kicks to Landry. They get a hand on it. Here's Morgan. The shot, no good. Nice D from Pippen. Harper against Landry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of this game.
Ron Harper taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Harper. And the Bulls making a change here. Edwards is checked in. So for the Hawks. And Harper drops them both. Atlanta leading by 7. There's the steal. To the paint. Here's Pippen. A stupendous finish in traffic. Pippen's got 6.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Now here's Wilkins. He's coming off a 25-point game against Dallas.
Yeah, but what even was more impressive, in my opinion, was the shot was by the end. They weren't afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far. I mean, they're right here.
Here's Wilkins, and that time also a missed shot.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Rivers against Harper. Ranked in off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Hawks lead.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Atlanta calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've led by as many as 11 points. It's Wilkins on the wing, guarded by Pippen. Here's Rollins. Edwards with the block. Here we go, all alone. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
Here's Harper. Dominique Wilkins making his last shot there. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now here's Wilkins. He's got 12. Shoots over Pippen. Here's Rollins. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Pass to Pippen. Over Wilkins. And they get it back. Here's Jordan. It's blocked. And here is Wilkins. Inside. The jump hook. And again, it's Atlanta.
Kevin Willis.
Chicago with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. For Chicago, Bushler comes in for Pippen, and it's Brown in for Ron Harper. Atlanta also making some changes here. Livingston's checked in for Rollins. Whitman comes in for Maravich, and it's Jackson in for Doc Rivers. To the inside, and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Come on, fellas, keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
So it's Chicago now. They trail by 3. Brown outside. Pass to Bushler. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Dominique Wilkins.
They get Dominique
That's his
Wilkins.
first
The
personal
Bulls have been
foul.
perfect at the line so
Second
far,
team
albeit
foul.
just 2 for 2.
At the line for the Bulls, Judd Bushler. 2 shots.
That one is off. Bailey's checked in for Rodman. Mr. Moves checked in for the Hawks. And he's good on the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Jackson against Brown. Right side Jackson. Shoots over Brown. Here's Willis. Poked loose. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
Brown outside. Clock at 6. Bobbed up there for Edwards. An emphatic LU jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Jackson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the pass to Whitman. Back to Jackson. Over Jordan. And the shot is long. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Down low. And they double up Jordan. That puts them in the lead.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Willis against Edwards. Pass to Whitman. Inside. Deflects the pass. Here's Jackson. That one doesn't go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Edwards with the stop.
2 minutes.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Jackson.
Chicago foul. Michael
Chicago
Jordan.
making some changes. The Machines checked in for Edwards. Kukoc comes in for Michael Jordan. And Steve
Coming
Kerr
onto the
subbed
floor
in
for
for
the
Brown.
Hawks.
Atlanta also making some changes here. Baller, he's checked in for Willis. And Webb subbed in for Whitman. Jackson against Kerr. To stop the drought. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Jackson. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Bushler. And here's Kukoc. Kicks it to Posey. Here's Bailey. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Gardner in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
Now, here's Kerr. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. At the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bulls lead by 4.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Garner. Posey covering. Here's Garner. His three-pointer's off the mark. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kukoc pass to Bushler. Here's Kerr. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Three-pointer. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Some struggles for Chicago in the first quarter. They struggled to find an offensive rhythm or come up with enough stops and sunk into a 7-point hole by the end of the period. In the second quarter, it was a whole new ballgame. Instead of getting pushed around, they were the team dictating the style and the pace and are now 6 points in front. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possession or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their pacing, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They've got Pippen. Jordan is out there with Harper. Then it's Longley. And it's Rodman in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The Hawks trail by 6. Passes to Wilkins. Shoots over Pippen. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Bulls basketball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
On defense, the Hawks. Rodman passes to Longley. He dishes it to Pippen. Looking to get back on track here.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for Chicago, Scottie Pippen. At the line for 1.
One shot.
Pippen no good on the free throw.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Mirovic against Jordan. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
The Bulls leading by 6. To the paint, here's Longley. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Wilkins. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Pippen. And the rejection by Pippen.
Chicago foul. Luke Longley. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Tree Rollins. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Rollins. Good on both. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Outside Jordan. There's the pass to Longley. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And again, Chicago. No good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
Here is Harper. He has 6. Outside, Rodman. 7-foot shot. And Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Jordan's got 19 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Wilkins. Pass to Willis. Pass to Maravich. From outside the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Into the lane. Rebounded by the Hawks. Wilkins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Rivers.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Now here's Jordan. 19 points in the game. Here's Longley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Rollins. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Longley at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Longley. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Hawks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Outside, Maravich. Passes it to Wilkins. The pass to Willis. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Maravich. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Pippen. And the Bulls with another miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on.
The officials call a traveling violation.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. Turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Edwards, he's checked in for Chicago. The Hawks trail it. Pass to Rivers. There's the dish to Wilkins. Over Pippen. Wilkins can't get it to go. Into the Bulls, shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. The shot by Jordan, no good.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Here's Maravich, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Maravich has got it all tied up now for the Hawks. Pass to Pippen. To the inside, Edwards. Rebound, Atlanta. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Rivers. Buries it down low. Rivers has got 4 this quarter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Harper against Rivers. Passes it to Pippen. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Kevin Willis grabs the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Well, just off this game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Harper up top. Jordan the pass to Edwards. Taken away. Now here's Rivers. 6 points for him. Wilkins kicks to Rivers. And the pass to Maravich. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. And they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
Chicago making some changes. Bailey's checked in for Rodman. Bushler comes in for Pippen. And it's Brown in for Harper. Then for the Hawks, Livingston's checked in for Willis. Whitman comes in for Maravich. And it's Jackson in for Doc Rivers. He gets that one. Jordan's got 21.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Jackson with it. It's good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Brown. And they double up Jordan. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Offside Wilkins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wilkins has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Here's Bailey. 10 points for him.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
It's all heart. He does a great job of getting after it.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Bushler. Here's Bailey. Dishes it to Jordan. Pass to Bailey. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Jackson up top. He's covered by Brown. Jackson has the open look. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Jackson's got 6.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Passes it to Bushler. Down low. Stolen by Wilkins. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Outside for Jackson. Six on the shot clock. Brown against Wilkins. And it's Wilkins finishing it off.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 21. Here's Bailey. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far. Atlanta calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
Mr. Move checked in for Rollins. Thunder comes in for Livingston. Baller, he's checked in for Whitman. And Webb subbed in for Jackson. Now, here is Webb. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Wilkins dishes to Landry. They get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team
the
foul.
officials are all over that one.
Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. Bulls trail by 7. The pass to Brady. He kicks it to Kukoc. Pass to Bailey. Gilmore grabs the miss.
And then they continue to control the glass.
13 feet away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Bulls shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Bailey, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Remaining in the third.
Now, here is Webb. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Wilkins. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
It's all clicking for him right now. I mean, they got to body him up better than that.
Here's Kukoc. Atlanta with the rebound. Wilkins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Gardner. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. Kerr against Webb. Brady passes to Kukoc over Wilkins, and that misses everything. The Hawks leading by 9. Now Webb. And there's the drive. Kerr with the rebound.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the play.
Right wing. Here's Brady. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
He can't hit that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Pulls up on the wing. Offensive rebound. And good that time. And that's now 6 points for the Machine.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. He just does so many things well for his team.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Webb against Kerr. Passed along there. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Hawks lead by 7. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's listen in on what Nate McMillan had to say to his team.
Hey, what we got to do here is we got to execute offensively, set solid screens, and be patient if you get the switch. Okay, be patient if you get the switch.
Well, the message there, practicing patience out there, doesn't want them to be in a rush at all.
And why should they? Right now, it's all about making the right play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Webb out there with Maravich. Then there's Willis. And it's Thunder. And it's Gilmore. In at the 5 down low.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Pippen after the basket by Atlanta. Tries from 10. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Landry with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Landry gets the bucket.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Bulls trail by 11. Outside Harper. Outside for Pippen. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Pippen against Maravich. Ball's knocked loose. Passes it to Webb from the arc. Kept alive. And Willis gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 11.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Posey. He's covered by Willis. Harper kicks to Pippen. Now the pass to Kukoc. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now, here is Maravich. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Pippen against Maravich. It's deflected. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Fires from the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for the Bulls. Jordan comes in for Kukoc. Then for the Hawks, Rollins checked in for Mr. Moves. Wilkins comes in for Thunder. And it's Rivers in for Webb. Maravich hits them both.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
Pass to Pippen. To the paint. Here's Longley. And finished off by Longley.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. To the middle. Here's Wilkins. Kept alive by Atlanta.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Rodman driving the lane, and he banks in the layup. Rodman's got it back down to single digits for the Bulls. Maravich against Jordan. Now, here is Maravich. He's covered closely. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Harper's shot's good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And here's Rivers. Outside Wilkins. Back to Rivers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one. And the Hawks lead by 8. Here's Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Kicks to Harper. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Up again. Kevin Willis grabs the miss. Willis is... And here's Maravich from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. And now it's an 11-point Atlanta lead.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game. And finding that one from deep.
Now here's Jordan. Pippen for 3. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Rivers can't get it to go.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Pippen controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Harper against Rivers. Wants to get it to Maravich, and does. It's good.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Wilkins against Pippen. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here's Rivers. Pass to Maravich. Launches it. Here's Rollins. They swipe it. Here's the break. Here's Jordan. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Pippen can't hit. Atlanta leading by 6. Here's Wilkins. That shot off. Nice D from Pippen. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Maravich with the steal. And stolen by Jordan. Now here's Pippen. Outside Jordan. Back to Pippen. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Bulls trail by 6. Jordan. And the bank shot is good. Jordan's got 23 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Now here's Wilkins. Nice D from Pippen. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Lets it go with the 3. That's tipped, and they'll get another chance. A shot by Jordan, no good. Atlanta leading by 4. Rivers passes to Rollins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Tree Rollins. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
And that puts them right around 90 from the free throw line. Really good work here in the second half.
Harper the pass to Pippen. Back to Harper. Five to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And 3 from Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Basket counts.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Bulls trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Maravich against Jordan. Again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything. And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Rivers passes to Rollins. He dishes it to Maravich. And stolen by Jordan. Harper against Rivers. Maravich with the steal. Outside Wilkins. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. And now it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Chicago calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Dominique Wilkins.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Dominique Wilkins.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in to what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And here are the Bulls now after the basket by Atlanta.
2 minutes.
Jordan against Willis. 3, Pippen. It's hauled in by Willis. Willis has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. No good from Maravich. Bulls trail by 12. It's tipped. Pippen against Rivers. To the inside. Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Maravich left side. Up top, Rivers. He's guarded by Harper. Shot clock at 6. Willis against Rodman. Willis, no good. Well, Chicago's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Looking to get it going. Tips it, and there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
Rivers passes to Willis. Over Rodman. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here are the Bulls now. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Got a hand on it. They get it back. And so here is Chicago. 8-point game. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And I think hitting that championship-winning shot his freshman year of college, Jordan has brought that clutch D with him to the pros.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Michael Jordan. That's his fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Pete Maravich. 2 shots.
2.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, it's so important at this stage in the game for everyone to be on the same page and working together.
Maravich against Jordan. Got a piece of it. Maravich with it. And so the Hawks take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.